I could just see the gluten structure right there, but let's flour this up a little bit. So just kind of let gravity do the work. I'm still not the best at this, but I have a fair understanding, you could say. Definitely better than using a rolling pin, guys. Don't ever want to do that. You use a rolling pin and you get rid of all the gas that's in the crust that you help push out to the edge. I just want it to cover edge to edge of that screen if possible. Next, time for some sauce. And that oven, I checked the pizza stone. It's definitely right around 700 degrees last time I checked it. So there we go, there's the sauce. Next up, some Parmigiano Reggiano. It adds kind of a nice saltiness. It's a very pungent, salty cheese. Not to be confused with the Parmesan you get in those shaker bottles. There we go, that looks groovy. Now for some mozzarella. Hopefully that's enough, because that's all I graded for right now. It's fresh whole milk mozzarella. Don't ever use the skim. It really doesn't have all the full flavor, and definitely don't use the pre-shredded. That stuff's got anti-caking ingredients, and just not going to melt as good and not taste as good either. Next up, some oregano. Lastly, some pepperoni. My dad wants cheese on his pizza, but not pepperoni. So I'm going to do half pepperoni. And I may not even have brought out enough pepperonis. Well, not as much as I'd like to, but this is definitely much more than you would get at your average pizza joint. Some exceptions, though. There are some exceptions. So there we go, half pepperoni, half cheese. First thing I'm doing is turning the heat down all the way. Also rotating the pizza stone so the part that was in the back that's hot is now up front. There we go. And I'm going to start turning this immediately. I'm just going to keep rotating it because that thing is hot. I'm just going to keep rotating. Otherwise this thing will burn, I just know it. Those pepperonis are all cupping up. That's really cool. Probably don't need to go as fast as that, but oh yeah, cheese is starting to brown a little bit. Now I'm going to go a little slower so I can get some nice color on that crust. There it goes, there it goes. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's starting to look really good. Any time now. Any second now. This should be good to go. Just waiting on that crust to just get a little bit more well done on one side there. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Alright. I think we're golden. Here we go. Oh, wow, that's a lot of pepperoni, made a lot of grease. Check it out, folks. That's what I'm looking at. All the pepperonis not only have cupped up, but they have a nice little crispness at the end. Cheese looks on point. Crust looks great. So, yeah.